They are some of the most luxurious cars on the planet, and for most of us, they're really nothing but a dream. They are on display this weekend at the prestigious Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, and auto expert Nick Miles has the tough job of checking them all out. He's live from Pebble Beach in California. How are you, Nick?
Good morning, Logan. Well, let me tell you, first of all, it costs no money to dream whatsoever, so we can do it together all morning long. Yes, that's right. This is the big one, the historical car competition. I'm standing in front of this 1909 Simplex, and behind me a 1935 Mercedes. Just some of the cars that are involved in the Concours d'Elegance. These are $1 million cars and up. And that's sort of the price. There are $1 billion worth of cars, by the way, that will be shown over this weekend. And they include some winners that's prices will double as they are crowned. This is last year's winner, a 1928 Mercedes Torpedo. That was valued at $5 million last year, is expected to sell for $10 million this morning. And Hagerty.com is a company we ran into yesterday that do all the evaluating of these cars, not just for insurance purposes, but you find an old barn car and you want to know how much it's worth. Those are the guys that you go to. Well, let's talk about some of the new cars that are on display here. Chevy came out with their Stingray in Detroit. The first time we've been able to drive it is here. It was on my bucket list of cars to drive, Logan, and I did on Monday. Let me tell you, this will blow you away. 107 miles an hour in third gear in eco mode. This car, that's how fast I got this car. This car is celebrating 60 years of Corvette, and they've sold 1.5 million of them over the last 60 years. Now, Infiniti are here too with their new Q50. And the reason I'm interested in this car is because it has the world's first application of direct active steering, which is the same technology that NASA used. There is no connection between the steering wheel and the wheels, and you just do it all electronically. Now, check out this new Genesis concept, the HCD14. This is what a new Hyundai may look like in the future. This car, by the way, the screens, you can move them with your eyes. As you look around the screens inside the car, it will shift pages in the screens with your eyes. That's how futuristic it is. Another futuristic car is Acura's NSX. We saw it in Detroit. It is now drivable. They'll say it'll be here in 2015. A V6 engine. It'll be a hybrid with a superpower status. This car will have all-wheel drive. Aston Martin rolled out a brand new Volante. This car, $300,000, Logan. If you have that in your back pocket, you could buy that. And check out the new Bentley Flying Spur. That's also been shown here. And that Bentley, just $200,000. So there are a lot of cars on display here at the golf links. And if you want any of them, I'm sure you can get them for money. That's all it's going to take. And dreams, of course.
Good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much. Beautiful cars there out in Pebble Beach, California this weekend.